I was with Donald Trump in Palm Beach in early 2005. He and Jeffrey Epstein had just competed to try to buy a house in Palm Beach, and Donald in late 2004. And Trump had successfully outbid Jeffrey Epstein for the house. But Trump told me while I was with him in Palm Beach that he considered Jeffrey Epstein to be a friend, and that he spent a lot of time with Jeffrey Epstein. And that is essentially the substance of all of this. Whatever the kind of legal strategies his lawyers want to use to say he wasn't the direct author of this letter or this and that, there is an overwhelming abundance of proof that he had a relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. And so the next logical question is, why isn't he, as president, willing to simply let all of the documentation out into the open and not create this fig leaf around grand jury testimony, which could take a long time to come into the public record? There's other people involved in this suit who'd have to be consulted. They've said themselves that they might try to redact different pieces of the information in there. At the end of the day, Trump is in this corner of his own creation, because once you build a political movement built around conspiracy theories, and members of your own cult suddenly doubt whether or not they can believe the conspiracy theory that you've sown, and then these fault lines develop among everyone who's in your cohort, and then they turn on one another, you lose control of the narrative. And that's where they are right now. So he's desperately trying to get control of something he can no longer control.
And there you have it, the testimony of Tim O'Brien, who is appearing under last word oath right now, Tim, saying that Donald Trump told Tim O'Brien, who you're seeing right there, that Jeffrey Epstein was a friend. And in Donald Trump's lawsuit today, one of the defamations they're claiming is to suggest that Donald Trump was ever a friend of Jeffrey Epstein, and that part of the lawsuit's just been thrown out right here in the court of the last word. Mimi Rocha, Tim O'Brien, thank you both very much for joining us tonight. Thank you.